Playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Tonight, it's the Monday conclusion to what's been an amazing Super Wildcard weekend, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Set now to wrap up a busy week of football. Happy to have you with us. And, folks, we are underway on Monday Night Primetime. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. Mayfield to throw on the first play. And this one caught downfield by Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Mike Evans, 70 yards. And the Buccaneers will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Bears nothing. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. First carry for DeAndre Swift. Oh, what a juke into space. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild card, what's the one thing you need to be able to do to stay in football games? Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there in picking up good yardage.
To throw, Williams. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Looking to throw is Williams. He'll get this into the hands of the Dunze. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. To throw, it's Williams. Pass complete to Loveland. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. A handoff, Swift running to the left. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play.
These guys off the edge are already tough to contain when they're protecting a stationary target. Asking them to hold their blocks when a runner is struggling to find a lane, often an impossible task. Regardless of the outcome on the scoreboard, that will be one of this game's biggest stops.
Off the play fake, it's Williams. Pass to the right side, caught by Burden. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Working out of the gun, Williams. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
So on fourth down, Cairo Santos on now for the Bears field goal. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. And he's got his big tight end here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. To throw, Mayfield. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Oh, he's got a Bucca. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Baker going to give it to Irving. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing, Mayfield. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. From 6 yards away. And the Buccaneers are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
14. Bears 3. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. Play action. Now Williams. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you're always worried about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Kalijah Cansey. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. Throwing is Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Williams. Eluding the pressure right. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. After one, a 14-3 ball game. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's downfield. He's got Loveland. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
And he takes a pop at the end of that one. It'll be a gain of about 4. 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Swift. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bears are back within a score. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10.
Buccaneers 14, Bears 10. Cairo Santos to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in the touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll say there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Mayfield looks to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, a Cardinal sin there, thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bears are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Here's Williams. Now back foot throw there is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
To the air, Williams. Over the middle, that's to Loveland, the tight end. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. 44 yards. Here's Swift. And he will fight his way in. Not giving up there, and he's got a Bears touchdown. DeAndre Swift A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have taken the lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And it's now 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Here's Mayfield. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Mayfield to throw it. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. What a play. The big man comes up with the interception. Puts together, Charles, a nice little return, too.
Yeah, he's not going to make anybody forget Darrell Green or Rod Woodson, but look at him lug that thing. He decided it was his. A lot of people might have thought about lateraling it there. No shot. Trying to take it the distance.
Throwing to start the drive. Williams. That pass complete to Moore. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Williams. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Rome Odunze from 6 yards away. And the Bears add 6 to their lead. Santos with the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Buccaneers 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. to be stopped up at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 37 yards.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. It delivers a big play here for this offense.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. This 2nd and 4.
31-yard line.
Back to throw. Williams. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Williams. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll send the tight end in motion. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Colston Loveland, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
21. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Regular. Hey, alert 30. Hey, alert. Real. Stop.
Mayfield down. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Run. Up. What's up?
Mayfield. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, He ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Mayfield with it once more. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC Wildcard bout. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium. But you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in. Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now it's 2nd and 10. To throw, Williams. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Here's 3rd and a few inches.
What is up?
They'll try and run here with Swift. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 57 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
First down, Chicago.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. First down, and they go with Swift again. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Second down and 6 now. Looking to throw is Williams. Flush to his right. This will be caught at the 2. And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. To throw, it's Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Rome Odunze, his second touchdown of the night. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Buccaneers 24. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. This will be caught by Brown. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Hey, alert 30. King.
They'll look to throw here. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
Alert 180. Hey, alert 33. Point it right. Hey, alert.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. Got him in. It's Brown. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Pistol. 180. Stop.
On 3rd down, they go with Irvin. They won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Here's Riley Dixon now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're cheering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Once again, it's Swift. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage.
48-yard line.
One quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Working out of the gun, Williams. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Bucs are right back in this football game. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his third. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown. Now the point after try for Santos. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
The score, Bears 45, Buccaneers 24. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Irving. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he rifles one incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Hey, alert! Kings! Run.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Now a give right side Swift. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And good work there in open space, and he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 86 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
And the Bears 1st down.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Swift going to try up the middle.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
What is it on?
Back to throw. Williams. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. This has neither the distance nor the accuracy. It's no good, and the lead will hold at 3 touchdowns. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They run out of the gun with Irvin. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Hey, 133.
First down.
Now Mayfield. Now they go screen. It's complete. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
A 4-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 14.
Well, 1 win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we bid you good night from Tampa.